It's a big diplomatic win for India as the UK now has revoked its mandatory quarantine rule for Indians. The rule will be implemented starting the 11th of October. UK has also decided to accept the Indian vaccine certificate. Meanwhile, sources have told News 18 that India's health ministry is also going to issue fresh guidelines for foreign nationals from the United Kingdom following the country's order to discontinue mandatory testing and quarantine norms for those vaccinated with Covishield travelling from India to the UK.
From Monday the 11th of October, a traveller from India to the UK, double jabbed with Covishield or another vaccine recognised by the UK regulator, does not have to quarantine. So it'll be easier and cheaper to enter the UK. So let's now go further. Let's open up more flights between the two countries. Let's get British tourists able to come into India. They're desperate to do so. Let's facilitate business travellers who are trying to come into India with e-visas. This is a further step down the road set by Prime Minister Modi and Prime Minister Johnson when they agreed the comprehensive strategic partnership between our two countries in May.
Sanjay Suri with us on the phone line. Sanjay, they've woken up finally?
Well, they have realized that this could really hurt them where they least need to be hurt, and that is in the immediate, the Prime Minister visits that are due is not confirmed, but Boris Johnson was expected in India later this month. Certainly, Prime Minister Modi is expected in the UK at the start of next month. But also next week, Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal will be in London. And that is a meeting with very critical matters to discuss on the agenda on a trade agreement. And the UK is a little nervous that this issue would have been clouded those trade talks and perhaps may even have prevented an agreement from taking place, as we know. And Piyush Goyal has given an undertaking to the British that India will open up particularly Scotch whisky with a larger quota and reduced tariffs. So that would, if that were to change and if that commitment were to be withdrawn, that certainly would hurt the British, and they want to sweet talk the Indians now.
Well, we'll have to see if they extend the same courtesy to those who have been vaccinated with Covaxin, because that approval of the WHO is also around the corner and expected very soon. Thank you for your input, Sanjay. Meanwhile, lockdowns during the COVID-19 pandemic also affected the rural economy in a village close to the India-Pakistan border in Amritsar. Kathleen Ladder was moved by the plight of poor families who were struggling to make ends meet. That's when she rose to create a self-help group to make women self-reliant. Network 18 and Federal Bank's COVID vaccine awareness campaign, Sanjeevani, A Shot of Life, caught up with her recently for going beyond the call of duty and empowering women. Kathleen is our Sanjeevani champion.
For the women of Dayal Bhatti, it's time to get to work, time to earn some money. And their leader is Kathleen Ladder, and they are here to make lemon pickle. And it's really simple. All they need are some lemons, chilies and ginger. Then they're all sliced, salted, and then mixed in mustard oil. Finally, the pickle is bottled. For a few days, they will be left in the sun, and then it's ready to be sold.
सर लॉकडाउन जब शुरू हुआ तो लोग घरों में बैठे थे, काम काज कोई नहीं था, बिल्कुल मतलब वो आर्थिक हालात उनके बहुत कमज़ोर हो गए थे, हालात बहुत से बदतर हो गए थे, बहुत ख़राब थे, लोगों के पास मतलब राशन के लिए भी बड़ा मुश्किल हो रहा था। हमने एक ग्रुप शुरू किया, सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप, जिसमें 10 लेडीज़ को लिया और 10 लेडीज़ ने हमने यहीं पर बैठ के काम शुरू किया।
The women realized their strength was in their unity. Together, in their self-help group, they could achieve much more. And so they started making masks and paper bags, which they sold in the village in the thousands.
सोच हमारी यही थी कि लेडीज़ जो है वो आत्मनिर्भर हो सकें और अपने मतलब घरों के हालात जो हैं उनके वो थोड़े ठीक हो सके। काम और कर सकते हैं, जैसे ये काम तो हमारे चल रहे, जूट का बैग बना सकते हैं, सिलाई का काम लेडीज़ कर सकती हैं, ब्यूटिशियन का काम कर सकती हैं। वो जिसमें मतलब जिस लेडी का इंटरेस्ट है उसको हम सिखा सकते हैं काम।
इस उदाहरण से मैंने सीखा कि लोगों के पास, लेडीज़ के पास टैलेंट है लेकिन वो घर से बाहर निकल कर काम नहीं कर पाते। तो जो उनके पास टैलेंट है हम उसका यूज़ करेंगे और उनको काम देंगे और वो काम करेंगी, बाहर निकलेंगी और उनकी जो आमदनी है वो भी बढ़ेगी, आर्थिक स्थिति में बढ़ोतरी होगी। वो खुद से कुछ भी अपने लिए काम कर सकती हैं, अपने लिए जी सकती हैं, किसी के दूसरे के ऊपर निर्भर नहीं रहेगी।
सिर्फ 10 लेडीज़ जो हैं उनका ही नहीं, मतलब 10 परिवारों की आमदनी बढ़ी है और उन जो लेडीज़ हैं उनका सशक्तिकरण भी हुआ है। तो हम कह सकते हैं कि ये एक मिसाल बन चुकी है कैथलीन का जो ग्रुप है कि दूसरी लेडीज़ के लिए, दूसरी औरतों के लिए।
Indeed, and for empowering women, these leaders of Dayal Bhatti are our Sanjeevani champions.
Dr. Vinny Kantru, pulmonologist, Indraprastha Apollo Hospitals, is with us. Dr. Vinny, welcome back. Good to have a conversation with you as always. Now let's focus on the weather change and the season change. And should we be worried? Because there is also a recent spike in the total number of COVID cases on a day-to-day basis. Not very, very huge spurt, but it is showing some rises. And then, of course, you would have the seasonal changes, dengue, and we talked about tuberculosis the last time around. So how do you see the situation?
Hi, good evening, everyone. So yes, there is a season change on the cards. And of course, we always see that during the winter season, we do have increase in the respiratory viruses, which do cause a little bit of problem here and there. So what we all think, the pulmonologists as well as the internists, all of us think COVID is going to remain here. It's not absolutely out. And all of us do have to follow COVID appropriate behavior, in addition to keeping in mind that COVID is not absolutely out, and there will be surges here and there, which is called the endemicity of a particular disease, which will remain there. It would be something like H1N1 influenza, which is called swine flu in common language, if you ask me. So swine flu also has surges during the winter and late monsoon months, which has happened during this season as well. We have seen a lot of swine flu cases coming to us, which were mostly, mild kind of cases. And with especially the rise in the number of vaccinations, which has happened. Now, COVID is going to be something which is going to present like a mild respiratory viral disease, which is just like a flu kind of an illness. And those with comorbidities and those who have compromised immune systems, they might have a moderate disease needing a little bit of oxygen here and there, who would be coming to the hospital. But yes, definitely the number of deaths and severe or critical COVID-19, which is the requirement of any kind of respiratory support, which means the ventilation, is going to go down, and it has actually gone down drastically.
Well, Dr. Vinny Kantru, today, paucity of time, we've got plenty of ground to cover, so we're going to keep this conversation short. Thank you very, very much. Always a pleasure speaking with you.
Meanwhile, thank you so much.
Thank you. Meanwhile, are sanitizers harmful? Do vaccines modify your DNA? Can they infect you with COVID-19? Well, some of the questions that can be there as doubts. There is a space where all your queries can be answered. As part of Network 18 and Federal Bank's campaign, a WhatsApp helpline has been launched. All you have to do is WhatsApp on the number 7977773753. You'll promptly receive answers to questions that you have in your mind, information which has been verified and cross-checked. So go ahead and WhatsApp your questions on COVID-19 on this number 7977773753.
आपने टीका लगाया क्या?
टीका लगा, ओ जरा टीका लगा। जब अपनी बारी आए टीका लगा। टीका लगा, ओ जरा टीका लगा टीका लगा हो जरा टीका लगा हो जरा टीका 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 लगाया क्या लगवा ले